Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're hanging out in the kitchen. I want to try some Kool-Aid dyeing. I'm going to be making some little golden books as a set. I'm going to do a series on that. So I thought, well, let's try Kool-Aid dyeing. Maybe we can get some cool colors on our papers to use in those fun little golden books. So I looked up a couple videos and I was like, oh, okay, I saw someone who did it with alcohol because it seemed to dry faster. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I went and bought some alcohol at the Dollar Tree. I had this little spray bottle. This is just a little one from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a 3-pack. There's like one squirter and then the other two are like shampoo bottles or whatever. I got two 2-packs of the grill pans. It comes in 2 pieces, so I have 4 pans here. And I have 2 baking pans to put those on so I don't get any Kool-Aid drips in my oven. I have preheated my oven to 275, but mine runs a little cold, so it's probably about 250. I picked up some Kool-Aid. I got these at the grocery store. The 5-pack was $1.50, so very inexpensive craft here. Let's get those open. I got Tropical Punch today because I thought maybe the red will make pink for us. And then I have a couple different papers. I have some plain copy paper, some music, a couple of laser printed sheets. So let's see what we get today. So first of all, I'm going to open up my bottle. And I'm going to put my Kool-Aid in there. Nice and red. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Oh. Gotta get the alcohol open here. Pardon my reach. There we go. Okay, then I'm just going to fill the bottle up with that. That didn't take very much. That bottle is going to do a lot of papers. Okay, we're going to put our top on. And let's shake it up. Oh, that is a beautiful red color. Look at that. Okay. Let's try some plain paper first. Alright, I'm going to squirt it off into the sink until it starts going. Well, this squirt bottle just doesn't want to work today. Come on, you can do it. Let's give it another little shake. Oh, maybe the bottles from the Dollar Tree aren't the best choices. There we go. Okay. You should probably wear gloves. I think my hands are going to be stained after this. Alright. Let's get some color on there. Turn that over. It does smell yummy. Alright, so we're going to put that grill pan on our tray here, and I'm going to pop this in the oven, and we'll come back in just a minute and see what we got. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Big reveal time. Alright, this is the first one that we did together. I put it in the oven at 275 to dry, and it took 2 to 3 minutes. And we got spots. How cute, right? That's a nice pink. It's a little darker red on this side, but I like it. That's really cute. This is just plain 20-pound copy paper. Nothing special. And then I did some music paper. This one crinkled up a bit, so I didn't get very many spots, just some on the back, but none on the front. That's still nice. This will look nice in a Christmas journal. That's a nice deep red. And then this is a sheet of laser printed paper. Oh, I didn't get all the sticky off from the labels pan. There we go. That came out nice. It's got some nice spots on it. The back is cute. So I'm thinking if I put the plain side, spray the plain side first, and then put it down and spray the printed side, then your plain side gets nice polka dots and your printed side can be whatever you like it. And then this last one, I did a little experiment since I only had 3 sheet pans. I did this one, I sprayed it and then I just put a fan on it to dry. So it got a little bit of a different color. This is also the same laser printed paper as this one. So this one was in the oven and then this one was dried with a fan. So not much difference. It's a little lighter color, but I still love that too. I got nice spots on that side. So that was really fun. I enjoyed that experiment. I will tell you, if you try this yourself, cover your work surface. I now have Kool-Aid on my counter that I get to scrub off, and my hands are red. So I suggest wearing some kitchen gloves or some kind of plastic gloves if you do this yourself. But this was fun and it was really fast to get great results. So I recommend you give it a go. Just some isopropyl alcohol from the Dollar Tree, a pack of Kool-Aid, and a squirt bottle, and have fun. All right, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.